Though I am a big supporter of bringing in personalized images on your website, like taking those photos yourself or getting somebody to help you and not using stock photos, I do use stock photos a lot. And the reason is when I'm designing or when I'm playing around, I need photos as placeholders. The other times that I do use them is for background. Sometimes you want, like this image here, you just want something there in the background, maybe put an overlay for it, use it as a hero banner, and then stock photos also work very well. Traditionally, stock photos, you had to pay for them. There was no other way. But in the last few years, I think more than a decade already, we have Pexels, we have Pixabay, and very popular Unsplash. And shout out to Chris over there at the Brizzy Facebook community who brought this to my attention. Awesome plugin. I'm going to show you, instead of going to unsplash.com, looking for your photos, downloading it here, and then uploading it to the media library, how you can have that right inside of your WordPress site. Let's go into a WordPress site that I have over here. And this is a starter site. So what I want to do is I want to switch out these images, jazz it up a little bit, and make it more colorful, not so monochromatic. Go into the administration area and then plugins, click on add new. And you can type in either Unsplash and it will bring you to that plugin, Unsplash. It's a keyword, it will help you. And the one we are looking for is Instant Images. And here you go, immediately 50,000 installations of Instant Images. One click, Unsplash uploads. Click on install now. Take a sip of coffee, wait a little bit. And in no time, you can click on activate. Right, so let's see where we are now. Instant Images. If you want to access the settings for Instant Images, just click here on Upload Photos, and that will open the Instant Images dashboard for us. Otherwise, if you were somewhere else and you came back and you don't know where to find it, go to Media, and now you will see it opens up here, Instant Images, and we access the same screen. And here you go. This is Unsplash within your site, and here are the photos that we had just seen on the front end. You see, here they are drawn into your area within WordPress. Okay, so let's see how does this work. Before we do anything, up here is your good friend Settings. And Settings is going to adjust how big these images are when you download them. And the reason for that is that some of these images are mega huge, right? Godzilla style. And you can set what you want the maximum width or the maximum height to be. Now, these two aren't ratios, which means you're not going to download a photo at 1600 pixels by 1200 pixels and crop it. When this app downloads the image into WordPress, it will look at the longest side length of the image. So if it's landscape, it will be width, and if it's a portrait, it will be height. And it will apply these settings to the longest length. So you can choose it here. If you want to make sure you've got good hero images, you go for 1920 and probably don't need that for the height. But on the other hand, if you're not going to work with hero images, and in this case, I know I'm not, I can put it at something lower, like 900. Let's just put it on 900 and we say save settings. Let's close the settings, and over here now, if I click on, let's choose an image for that I can use. This is an interesting one. Simply click on it and it will begin downloading the image. And depending on your internet speed and the size of the image, this may take some time. You saw it said there resizing image because of those settings that we had given it of 900 pixels for the longest length. So that means that if we look at this image, which is a portrait, then the longest side will be the height. So this should be 900 pixels. Now, where is this image? Now we go to our media library and we'll find it over here. Click on it and you will see here the dimensions is 600 for the width, and the longest side, which is our height, is 900 pixels. And there it is within your library. You can use it on your site. But there's more to this plugin than just this. If I'm here, what is this? My home page. Click on Edit Page, and you can make changes right here on this page with Instant Images for Unsplash. The first way you're going to do that is very similar to the one we just did, but you don't need to leave this page. Go up here to the settings, the toolbar here for your page, and you will see this one, Instant Images logo. So they even say that is the logo for it. Click on Instant Images and it's going to open here in a nice slide bar through which you can go. And of course, you can also search up here. So let's search for something party. We need something festive. This monochromatic website is making me very dejected. Maybe I should press enter. Oh yes, I should press enter. And then we find an image over here. Let's have a look. Oh, this is big party. Oh, okay. This is very, very colorful. If I click on the image here, it's going to go through the same process it did previously, which means it's going to download the image, it's going to resize it, and it's going to add it to my media library. So if I then open my media library, it should be there. Resizing image, check mark, job done. Now I'm very curious if it's going to be able to insert or whether we will have to go. I'm going to click here. What is this? What is this? What is this? What do we have here? And let me just go to the settings. Here we go. Clear media. Media library. Aha. And there you go. So I haven't left this page. I'm still here and I can bring in those images. Second one, and there's two more. So this is the second one. Let's click back here on Instant Images. And I'm going to type in party. I saw a very cool little one there, and I hope that I can find that one again. The guy sitting in the swimming pool. Yep, here we go. Look at this one. Insert into post. Let's click on this. Same process, download, resize, and then look at that. It inserted it by itself as an image onto your page. And this will be in your Gutenberg WordPress editor. This guy sure knows how to live the life. I need to figure out how to do that, though I'm not a big swimmer. There's one more feature here that's pretty cool. Let's go back to the settings. And as you know, posts and pages need featured images. So if I'm here and I collapse this, where am I now? This document and featured image. You can see currently I don't have a featured image for this page. Go again to Instant Images. Let's look again for something different. Let's say summer. Enter. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Pink flamingo. Who doesn't like pink flamingos? And then you see down here, if I hover over it, set as featured image. What a great feature. Download. And now, if you go to settings, it's already your featured image. Now you have a ghastly looking page with a guy in a swimming pool, monochromatic, other images, balloons over there, and a pink flamingo as a featured image. Life is colorful. And this is absolutely an amazing little plugin for your site if you're looking for those ready-to-use images. Thank you, Chris, for showing us the light for this one. Update it just to save this page if you are so inclined. And this is JP. See you in the next video.